New information now on the Cleveland building collapse that killed 2 people. We know more about one of the men killed and the company he ran.
The building was being demolished when something went wrong and the roof caved in on top of the workers. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska joins us from the scene tonight. And Paul, at this point, this seems to be a tragic accident.
That's what investigators are saying right now, Danita. And you know, the man who died in this building collapse owned his own demolition company. As a young man, he did some prison time, but as he was about to celebrate his 50th birthday, he was also celebrating his own business suddenly taking off.
Some guys were doing construction. I was filming for them, and then while they were underneath, the building collapsed.
A witness called 911 after the warehouse collapsed on the men working inside.
Shock, because I found out this morning. Actually, I learned that it happened yesterday, I guess, but just a shock of knowing that he's gone. Daniel
Green, who lives across the street from Vincent Collazo on Cleveland's Collin Avenue, is heartsick today to hear Collazo was one of the men killed in yesterday's building collapse.
I had my knee surgery, my first knee surgery done, and my mom had a stroke. He used to come take the garbage out for us and help us out that way. Came and checked on my mom, see how she was doing. Just small stuff like that. It seemed like, you know, he really actually cared about what was going on in the neighborhood and with the people that's in the neighborhood.
Searchers found the bodies of Collazo and his co-worker in the rubble from the building the 2 men were hired to tear down. Investigators say the building belonging to Ideal Builders collapsed when a beam was being cut. Collazo owned Raug LLC and Affordable Demolition and Hauling. He stored some of his trucks on Cleveland's Mead Avenue. Back in 2005, construction trade writer Brian Taylor wrote a story about Collazo starting his dream company. In the article written several years ago, Collazo talked about renting his equipment for just a day or 2 because it was incentive to work quickly.
How many people are in that building, do you know? I think there were 2.
Investigators say the initial cause of this collapse appears to be accidental, but OSHA investigators will make the final ruling. Records show Collazo had a building permit approved by the city 2 weeks ago today. And tonight, the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office asked us not to release the name of the second man from the Youngstown area who died in this building collapse until all of his family members out of town can be officially notified about his death. Reporting live on Brook Park Road tonight, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.